picked this up at Micro Center. I would have picked it up at Best Buy, but Best Buy ran out of them, so I went to Micro Center. They were having a special. Best Buy had it for $199, and Micro Center had it for $210 with a 5% off if you use their Micro Center card, which I did, and then I got the price difference, so I was able to get it down to $199 for the hard drive. So it's a 10 terabyte. Now the reason I bought this one is specifically for this. I'm curious to use this end. It'll be nice to just add things and not have to take out the whole hard drive and go back and forth with it. I'll just add a USB thumbstick or whatever and just work like a hub, and I could just transfer data from one drive to another, which is pretty cool. I like that idea. It's great. I think it's a great idea. So I'm looking forward to using that feature. This is the box. I'll have this at the end. It's amazing. I still remember buying my, I think it was a Bigfoot, I don't know if it was 4 gigs, a Bigfoot hard drive. The thing was as big as this box. It was 5¼ inch mount. Giant, had lights and everything, and it cost me an arm and a leg. This is like in '95 or something. And look at that, we're doing 10 terabyte drives. Let me open this up. So this is everything that comes inside the box: paperwork, drive, the items. Let me take them out of their plastic. This is the drive unwrapped and everything. Does it have the plastic? Yep, it has the little plastic cover on it. Wait, does it? No. I thought it would have. Oh, it does. Okay. I gotta peel that. I hate this plastic cover. No, I'll leave it on for now until I get everything going. But I hate that thing. So anyway, let me just take some measurements of the drive itself to do a close-up look. No, let me take it. Nice and shiny, very shiny. This is the side. Information on it. This is the side. The bottom, nothing here, not even any legs. I think these are the legs here, so it stands vertically, but I'm going to be laying it flat down horizontally. So that's that one side. I'll scan this so I can have it at the end. This, the bottom, the back. I really do not like these USB connections. I don't. I like the little house looking ones. I really don't like these. Just too flimsy. And I've had these, because you're putting them in the wrong way sometimes, these things eventually fall into the actual compartment. So yeah, I don't like them. I like the house ones. It shows you exactly the way it's supposed to go. There's no mistake, and you put it in. I know it's bigger, but I think it's better. I also don't like micro SD cards, micro USB ports. I prefer the mini or the USB-Cs. I don't like these at all. But anyway, this is the power. And again, that's just my opinion. It doesn't mean anything whatsoever. So, this is, what is this? Oh, this is here too. There's another cover here. Let me take that out. Oh, for the bottom too. So everything's nice and shiny. The whole drive is shiny. I don't know if you can tell. You see all the fingerprints already. The USB hub should be great. I believe these are the USB 3.0s. You'll see that in more detail at the end in the paperwork. But I couldn't imagine it being anything else. So the measurement of the drive is from left to right, from top, let me do it at the longest end, this is the longest end of the drive, and then the thickness of the drive. Okay. So let's do some measurements on the USB cable they give us. That is going to be 46 inches. And the power cable, let's see how long that is. .58 inches, okay. And this is the info on the power cable, just in case you need to replace it. You can come back to the video and look. I'll try to keep it as steady as I could. Even though the model number I could see is in Asia. Is it anywhere somewhere else? Okay, I hope this helps. It doesn't look like it is going to help much for me. I guess that's the model number, so you can look that up. Like I told you in the past in my other videos, I usually write on these. So if I'm going to keep this, I definitely will be writing Seagate and probably a silver Sharpie. So when I unplug this, I actually know where it goes. I suggest that to anybody who has a lot of gadgets. It just gets very confusing. So there's 6 power adapters for different countries. the US of A. How do you put this? There's a nice little two things here. I should probably go at those ends there. Okay, there it goes. And then to pop it out, press that push button right there. Okay, let's take a measurement of the adapter. And with the plug away from your outlet, about that much. Okay. All right. So let's set it up. This is a 10 terabyte one. And see how it works. I'm putting it on my Shield, my NVIDIA Shield media player, and see how it works with that. It's formatted at NTFS, and hopefully it works well. So I'm trying out the speed between two drives connected to the hub directly to the Seagate 10 terabyte drive. So let's see what speed we get in that. It's a little dusty because it was in the cabinet. It is 2:45 p.m. Let's see how long it takes to move 2 terabytes. It says 11 hours, but I doubt that's true. This Seagate is a USB 3.0 drive. So I guess it is going to take a really, really long time to transfer the data. It's over 2 terabytes of data, so it's right now 10 p.m. and I'm going to bed. So it should be done hopefully by tomorrow. Okay, let's see how it turns out and make sure all the data gets through. So I'm not going to use it on the Shield. I actually decided to remove it, and I'm just going to keep it to the side as a backup. It works very well. It's a Seagate drive. They work well. I like the option that it has a USB hub, and I could transfer data using a computer between 2 hard drives. It makes it much, much faster and much convenient. Very, very convenient. So yeah, you literally, I wonder if you could put a hub and do numerous drives. I'm not gonna go into that, but you probably could. I like it. I like the fact that it's a hub and I could just continue to add hard drives to this device and transfer it from drive to drive. So it took over a day to transfer over 2 terabytes of data, maybe about, I'd say about 14 to 18 hours to transfer 2 terabytes of data, USB 3.0, but it did it and it worked just fine as expected. Seagate drives, they're great. All right, so I hope the video helps. Thank you. Bye.